guys, it's me, Thriftastic Mom, and welcome back to my channel. I know y'all have been waiting to see this video, and you know what it is. It is my Christmas tour of 2022. I'm going to be showing you all of my decor that I put out this year. Y'all did see a little bit of the things that I was doing in my last Christmas videos. You know, me getting stuff out, getting it ready and all that stuff. But I didn't really want you to see exactly what I was doing because sometimes I change it up. You know, I change it up all the time. I tweak things here and there. So it's never really quite the way I want it until like the last day. And then I'm like, okay, I got to do my video. So today that's what we're doing. We're going to look around my home. And I'm going to show you all the Christmas decor that I put out. For those of you that may be new, I only live in a mobile home, and it's like a 16 by 54, I think. So it's not real big. So I don't really decorate my room or my other room, but I do decorate my little guest bathroom and in my kitchen and living room. So that's all we'll be seeing in this video. But I hope you enjoy seeing all of the decor that I did put out. Now y'all know that I had originally thought about maybe not doing my Christmas decor this year because, you know, of my health. I've been having hip issues. But I did push through that, y'all, and I did put stuff out. I did decorate my tree because y'all know I love Christmas, so I had to decorate. If I can, I'm going to decorate. I really don't have a theme this year. I just put stuff out. I kind of went with the reds, greens, golds, and kind of like whites maybe. But there's a little bit of burgundy in there because I kind of run out of red balls too. So anyway, let's get on with the video and let me show you everything that I did in here for 2022. Okay, well, I think we're going to start with the kitchen. Y'all don't pay no attention to my blind there. It's broke and I kind of taped it back together, so I got to get me another blind. But anyway, this is my little tier tray. I didn't buy anything new to go on it. I just set the things out that I already had. So I just I didn't totally fill it up, but I just stuck some things in it that I had. I thought it turned out kind of cute. I love all the reds and whites. And then down here I just stuck that little thing there. I like for that to spin. Now it makes a little noise, so I'm probably going to turn it off after this, but I love to watch that thing. It's so peaceful and calming. Then under my sink down here, I got that little Live, Laugh, Love towel. And here in my floor, I put a little Merry Christmas rug with the red truck on it. Put out my sprinkled dash and peach canisters. I don't have anything in them, but I just put them out for looks. Then up here, I actually hung up some wreaths. I've never done this before, but I had these two wreaths that I got at the thrift store, so I just took and hung those on each cabinet. I took this mirror that I had on top of my china cabinet and I brought it over here. I'd never thought about doing that to kind of make it look like a window. And it's got mirrors on it, of course, but I hung that little wreath on there because it has the little red berries and the pine cones, which the wreaths up here don't have pine cones, but they do have a few little red berries. I just kept it simple, y'all. And then added two of those trees that I had got from a thrift store with my little believe sign. And over here on the stove, I put my little salt and pepper shaker that's snowmen. They're sledding. And then I put this Fitz and Floyd piece on my stove. It actually can hang as a wall piece, but it makes a good spoon rest. So I stuck that there just to kind of go with my other snowmen. And then I have a little 'Tis the Season. I did buy this from Dollar General or somewhere like that. I picked that up just to have a little nice thing to hang on my stove. And then over here, this is the little corner I always fix up. I just hung that little Peace on Earth Christmas tree on my Pioneer Woman sign there. I left the other stuff that I normally have on there because I use this stuff pretty often. But I did stick that little tree up there just to add a little Christmas touch to that. So this here is the same. It's Ree's Peppermint Bark. I had that up last year also on my little ladder. But I just love it. I love that little recipe. And I just think it's so cute. Now this little white spoon, I just found that at the thrift store like 2 days ago. So I just hung it up in here. So it can kind of go with all the white stuff. But I put my little white lantern. And I do have the little lights on. I know they're not going to show up as good as they normally would at night. But I wanted you to see that, you know, a lot of my stuff in here does have lights. But I put a little floral arrangement with some candy canes. There's one back there. It's a little dark in this corner. I probably need to put some little lights or something up under there to brighten this corner up a little bit, because it's always really dark. I put my little gingerbread man there with some candy canes and a couple little peppermint pieces. There is a pine cone through in there also. I thought this little section was just super cute. I always love decorating this little corner, but I just thought it was really cute. Love this little area with the window. I think it's cute. Hey. Over here, I didn't really do a lot on my coffee maker. I just put a little Christmas cup. And I got all my Christmas mugs up in my cabinet there that I can change out. I did put this little tray up here because Rose and Chris got me this last year. And it don't really match my colors, but it's really super cute. This little tray, I think they got this at Cracker Barrel. And it's got a matching mug with it. Okay, so I wanted to show you the little matching mug with the tray. They got me this last year, and I didn't ever get to show you guys. I may have showed you this whenever I was pulling my decor out, but it's just a little matching tray. I can put me a little sandwich and some drink or some cookies, which I ain't really eating cookies. Some kind of little treat and some coffee would be nice. But it's super cute. I like that. I should display it somewhere, but I just don't have a lot of room to display, so that's why I put the cup up and I left the tray out. But that's a cute little piece. I like it. Down here on my cabinet, I put my little Merry Christmas pillow. I always like to hang that up. Now, up here on my refrigerator, I didn't change anything in the back up there because I don't need to be, you know, like getting up on step stools and all that stuff. So I did put this cute little tray that I had found at the thrift store. It says Home Warms the Heart. I just think that's so cute. And I put my 2 little white candelabras here. I'm not sure the correct name of those things, but I had found those at the thrift store, and I got the little candles flashing in them. So I just kind of put that. Let me step back a little bit. You can kind of see what it looks like. I do have some trays and stuff on the top of my refrigerator that I just leave up there. So I just kind of set that stuff up there. Have something pretty to look at. I just love that plate, and I couldn't find nowhere else that I liked it except up there on top of the refrigerator. So that's why I ended up there. Over here, y'all know I like to always decorate the top of my hutch. So this is what I've done this year. I actually put some faux snow. My refrigerator just came on if you hear that. But I put some faux snow. I put my red truck snowman. Now my little snowman with the lantern up there, it's broke, so it won't light up anymore. But I put that up there just to have something tall with the little fresh cut sign. So I got 2 of these plates over here that's on my plate stand. Actually at the Dollar Tree for $1.25 each. And that's what I decided to go with because it's had the holly and the berries and all that. So that's pretty much all I did up there. Everything else is pretty much the same. I only put dishes inside of that hutch because I really don't have nowhere else to put them. So I use it for dishes. But anyway, that's what I did on that section, and I think it's so adorable. And then, of course, y'all know I put the little piece here. I had got this from the thrift store. I put that little piece, just a little centerpiece on my table. I don't like to put a lot on my table because this is like our catch-all table. We come in, we throw our mail, stuff like that on it. and our groceries, and that thing can be in the way. So it's easily to move off, you know, if I need it to move it off. But that's just a cute little wreath I got at the thrift store. It looks like it ain't quite centered. I got the pine cone and the berries thing going on. Over here in the living room, we've got the tree. Now this tree spins, so you will see all the different sides. Now on the bottom, I don't have any gifts wrapped and put out yet, but I put a red and green tree skirt that I got from the thrift store, and it's got little poinsettias on it. I put that under it. But this is the tree, and some of my lights did go out. So if you see a dark section through here, half of a strand of my lights went out. And I'm like, I'm not taking this tree back apart to fix that. So that's why there's a little dark area down there. But it still looks pretty, I think. I loaded this tree up, y'all, with all kind of ornaments. I didn't really have no rhyme or reason to it. And I didn't want to spruce up the top, so I ended up sticking my little sparkly hat, Santa hat, up on top of it there, just to have something up top. I've never used a Santa hat before on a tree, but I thought, why not? It's simple, it's easy, get it up there and be done with it. But I put some big flowers I had. I put butterflies, because I went with a lot of the reds and golds and greens. And kind of, they're kind of supposed to be like gold that I had got from Walmart. And then I put some iridescent bulbs, because iridescent bulbs always, you can picks up the colors on the lights, and it just makes it look more, more lit up and more flashy looking, because of the iridescent bulbs are picking up all those colors. Can you see that little white one there? That's like a clear one. But see, it looks iridescent because it's picking up all the colors from the ornaments and the lights. But anyway, I got all kind of stuff on here. I'll show you a little up close some of the ornaments. A lot of these y'all have already seen, because it's just the same ornaments I've always used, or some new ones. Like, remember last year I found some of these green, I think it was last year, I found some of these green ornaments here with the glitter, so I put them on this year. I stuck a big star on there. I had that on my tree last year, but just all kind of stuff. Now you'll see some of my ornaments have silver, like holders or whatever you call them, the little wire things, because I run out of my green, and all I had left was the silver, like this one here. Because I prefer to use green, but I didn't go buy any. I just put them on there and used what I had. But it's so cute. I love that it spins. I did put some poinsettias I had on here. I had two of these big flowers. I stuck one on each side. It's all kind of good stuff. There's some little birds. Some of the ornaments I got last year, the little gingerbreads on the pan. They're so cute. A lot of these ornaments came from the thrift store. Some of them came from family and friends. That cute little Noel. I found that at the thrift store a little while back. Super cute. And you'll even see here this pretty little wreath ornament, but I ain't even put a picture in it yet. I gotta put a picture in that. Little peppermints. I love that little coffee mug. It's super cute. There's that piece I always use just about every year that I painted. That little house. I painted that a long time ago. 20 years ago or more. Merry Christmas. There's some presents. I used all gold one year, I think, with all this glittery gold stuff. But yeah, it's pretty much went all the way around, so you've pretty much seen everything. And if I unplug it, it will go the other way, so I can make it go either way, clockwise or counterclockwise. There's the word hope. Just a little bit of everything, y'all. I just filled it up. Berries, all kind of stuff. Now I just got to put some presents under it. This is what I done to my little TV entertainment center. I put that little fake thing out. I had got that at the thrift store, and I just thought it was cute. I wish it had been in like red or something, but of course it was in black. I lit that up. Got the little lights in it. So cute. It says fate. I put up these cute little stockings. I had got those from the thrift store, brand new. I thought they were cute, so I just kind of hung them on my little garland up here. Now I have to kind of flatten out my garland because my husband don't want me blocking the TV, of course. I put some red balls, the green balls, red berries, and of course some poinsettias, picks that I had. So I just kind of run those down through there in front of the TV. And they'd have the little lights in them. They don't blink or anything, but and then down here on this little shelf, I left my little picture, and then I just put that little sign that says Jesus is the reason for the season, and that little church I got from the Dollar Tree. So I just set that there to kind of go with the Jesus sign, just to have a little something in front of them too. And then I wanted to use these gold trees here, but I didn't really have anywhere to put them, so I ended up just kind of standing them in the floor there with a grouping of 3 and put my little candle on, because they got a little height to them, so I like them over there. I may move them out just a little bit, but I thought they were kind of cute over there. I had this big gold deer, so I ended up just kind of setting him up on my little box I got back there. Just kind of let him poke out. I had him next to the tree, but the leaves kept hitting the deer, and it just wasn't working out because the tree moves. So I decided to just put him over there. Deer pillow, it says believe. And then over here I got my little red throw with my little peace pillow. And then up here on my shelf above the couch, this is what I did. I put the jingle all the way, and then I put that barn sign. I love that barn sign. I put that up there with the little trees. And I put the picture of our kids. I took those with my little Polaroid camera. of all the boys with their, well, one of them's not married, but two of them are, with their wives. And then I put my little nutcracker that I got. My family, one of the boys and his wife gave me that. So I just stack that up there like that. Then down here on my table, I like to keep this table simple. It's a huge table, but when the kids come over, they eat off this table. They sit on this table. So I kind of wanted, you know, it's simple where I could just move the tray. So I put just my 2 lanterns on there, and I put a little bit of berries, a little bit of pine cones, kind of around in the middle of it just to fill it a little bit. So I can move that whole tray when they come over. It'll be real easy. But I always like to have a little something on it. I just think it looks so much better when I have something sitting on it, because it's such a big table. So I did that. And I do have some little, like, Merry Christmas coasters that I found at the thrift store laying back there too. Now, y'all know I had found some angels, so I just stuck them over here. I kept my little red cardinal in my plant there. I always keep him sitting in there. And this little angel I found at the thrift store. So I set her up there. And then these 2 angels I had found at the thrift store. And I set them on the bottom down there. Just to have something on this little table. I like this little table. I actually got it from the thrift store also. And then on my door, I put this little snowman. I don't have him lit up because I'm saving his battery for when the kids come over. I'll have him lit up. But he does light up. So I just hung him on my door. That's all I'm going to have on my doors. That little snowman for the kids. That's pretty much it in the living room. We're going to go in the little bathroom here. Show you what I did. I did put my little bells on there. This is kind of what I did with the bathroom. It's not a real big bathroom, but I like to hang stuff up in it. It looks kind of cute. Got some trees and stuff. And y'all remember that little green sleigh? I was asking y'all, what in the world can I do with that thing? Well, that's where it ended up, was on the toilet. On the sink here, I just put these 2 green trees with my other little red truck, little soap dispenser. And, of course, I put my little reindeer over here, and I put this toilet paper in him. We got this as like a gag gift last year. It says, in case you get crap for Christmas. It's just 2 rolls of toilet paper. So I put them in the back of his sleigh there, and he sits on the toilet. I thought it looked cute, so that's where I left it. And then up here on my shelf, I just threw some stuff on here because I didn't really know what to put up here, and I didn't want to go buy new stuff or anything. So I just kind of left it simple on top. I just set that little red present up there just to tie in some red. And then down here, I wasn't even going to use these pictures, especially the ones with like the animals, the deer on it. But I didn't have anything else to hang up here in the colors I wanted and stuff. So I was like, wow, maybe I should pull them out. But I love the one of the church there, so I wanted to use it. So then I brought out these little beads I had. And that thing there I keep in the bathroom all the time on my shelf. But I put Christmas balls in it, took the toilet paper out. And then I went and got that deer picture and hung it in front of that brown wreath just to have something to hang on the shelf. It turned out cute. I like it. And then, let's see, over here on the opposite wall, when you sit on the toilet, you look at this picture. It's just a Merry Christmas picture with the tree. When you come in, you can see it on the opposite wall. But that's what it looks like. And I think it's cute. It's better than nothing, right? I could have not put nothing up this year, but you know I love to put stuff up. Super cute. I like it. I try to do it a little bit different every year. But that's all I put in the bathroom. That's everything. On the back of my door here, I did put a little, these little bells. Just a little like bell hanger I got from the Dollar Tree or something. But I like to hear the bells jingling when I open the doors and stuff. But anyway, guys, that is everything. I hope you enjoyed seeing all of my decor this year. It was a lot of work for me, but, you know, I love looking at it all whenever I get it done. It's just really cute and festive. I do it for y'all, and I do it for my family, of course. And me. I love it. Okay, guys, that is the end of my tour, my Christmas decor tour of 2022. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the way I put things out this year. You know, it's always something a little different every year. I thank you so much for watching and, you know, being excited about watching this video. I hope it was up to your expectations. And I'm glad that I was able to actually put some stuff out. You know, it was hard work at times, but I did it. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the decor this year. I hope you have a Merry Christmas and a happy, blessed New Year coming up. I'll see you in a couple more videos I'll be doing, of course, you know, in the month of December. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, you give me a big thumbs up. I'd greatly appreciate it. Leave me some comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. If you do subscribe, make sure you hit that notification bell. That way you will get all of my videos when I post them. And I guess I'll see you in my next video. Happy holidays. God bless. Bye.